Must have been your side.
It was. This is Shay. I thought it would be cool to come on here and just have a little chit chat with you guys. And tonight I got my hot cocoa, my hot chocolate, I got my candles going, so I got a little vibe going tonight, you know, with my marshmallows and stuff. And so we got over Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was great. I had really a good time with some of my closest friends, and I had like family here in Atlanta. So that was really good. So now we're going into Christmas. And I just kind of wanted to come on here and kind of give you some of my Christmas experience as me growing up. You know, and you can leave some comments below on what are your favorite traditions for Christmas. Do you celebrate Christmas? What do you feel about Christmas? So, and yeah, and the cocoa that I made, this was just a regular cocoa, but I do have a recipe that I made of a orange spice hot chocolate. Maybe I'll put it in this video at the end so you guys can try it. It was really good. It's really rich, but then you get that orange flavor and it's a little spice. It was really, really good. So I may leave that recipe at the end. But Christmas for me growing up was a little different. We didn't necessarily celebrate Christmas, and it's nothing to do with like religion or anything like that. When my parents got divorced, we lived with my mom, and when I say me, my sister and my brother, and we always had everything that we wanted and we needed, so we weren't like poor, we were pretty much middle class, but Christmas was expensive, and my mom just felt like, I'm not gonna go on this train, or this is how she felt, you know, like, it's too expensive, I'm buying all these gifts, they get stuff all the time, and it's too much pressure as me being a single mother. So we grew up really saying we don't celebrate Christmas, but I didn't really feel like I was deprived of anything, because it's not always about the gifts or what you're getting. It's more about, you know, I'm Christian, so it's more about the day of Christ, and we always had a wonderful meal. My mom would make a wonderful meal and stuff like that. So that was great. And then we did technically get things for Christmas, because I remember going to my dad's house, and my dad's a real traditionalist, so he'd have the tree up, and the tree, he'd have a fresh tree. Like, he believes in getting like the real trees, not fake trees. And so I remember going over there, and we would have gifts and maybe eat breakfast with him, and then go back to my mom. And then my grandmother, which is my mom's stepmom or step grandmother, she would give us gifts and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily that I didn't celebrate Christmas. It was just not maybe the traditional way you wake up in the morning and you run downstairs and there's these gifts, or it was like a big deal. Like Thanksgiving, it was a big deal. And probably that's why that's my favorite holiday, because I felt more family togetherness. We're sitting there, we're eating a meal. Whereas Christmas was a little different. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't feel anything, you know, like I missed out on anything at all in my childhood with that. And my Christmas tree, this is the first time, and you'll see a segment, I think in this video or something, a segment of me putting this Christmas tree. Really, my friend, one of my best friends, Malia, she really put the Christmas tree up for me. But this was my first time as an adult even getting a Christmas tree, decorating a Christmas tree, and doing those things, because like I said, it wasn't a big deal in our house. We didn't get a Christmas tree. We didn't go out and run and get these gifts. So as me growing up, Christmas wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal like, oh my God, I gotta go broke to get everybody a gift, or I'm so stressed because I forgot this person or that person. It's never been like that, because I didn't grow up like that. And that's fine for me. You know what I mean? I feel fine. Like maybe when I have kids, I will do the traditional Christmas, but I'll always still instill in them that it's not about the gifts, you know, it's about Christ's birthday and, you know, how, and all that kind of stuff. So, and what we really celebrate it for. And I won't stress myself out. If I couldn't afford it or I couldn't get it, I'm not gonna be one of those people that I'm just like so stressed. And no shade to anybody, you know, that goes all out or likes to do that. I'm just telling my story of how I kind of grew up or what we did. And like I said, we always had a nice dinner. But some of the good memories of Christmas that I do remember that stick out to me was one, my mom used to make these beautiful, she's a great sewer, seamstress sewer. I mean, she is like the best at anything crafty. She has a lot of talents. She's an excellent cook. And I'm not just saying this because it's my mom. I mean, it's the truth. She's an excellent cook. She knows how to sew. She's very creative. And so she used to make us like these, she used to sew these stocking stuffers. And so me and my sisters, we would have our own stocking stuffers. And I remember them as a kid, and I don't know how old I was. Maybe my parents were still together at this time, but this is just a memory. And I remember she put our names on them, and like we'd have Santa Claus on them. I mean, they were just so beautiful when we put them on the mantle. So my parents must have still been married, and we put them on the fireplace mantle, and it was just wonderful because it was like your own individual one, and it wasn't anything that you go and get at the store. She handmade those. So that was like a really, and I would love to do that, you know, when I have kids or something, you know, because I don't know, I just really like that. Then another thing that I remember is bikes. My dad, he got me my first bike, and I remember it was pink, and I had the banana seat, and it had like a little basket, a white basket, and he brought it over to my grandma's house, and I think it had training wheels on it because I don't think I knew how to ride it yet, but I just loved that so much. It made me feel free. I thought it was cool, and I remember him being there and just kind of telling me what to do, like, go Kiki. They call me Kiki, go Kiki. And so that was like one of my favorite gifts. And then another one, I got a 10-speed, a blue 10-speed he bought me when I got older. And I remember I used to like ride that 10-speed all around. He lived in like this condo subdivision, and I used to ride it all around in the subdivision. I was so in love. And that's probably like today. It's so funny. Things that you like when you're a child. I love bike riding. I mean, I just absolutely love it. I feel free. It doesn't feel like exercise. I like spin. I know some people like, oh my God, spin is so crazy, but I just enjoy it. And it could stem from just me loving bikes when I was little. And another memory that I had was, and I got a Cabbage Patch for my grandma. And it's funny because I don't even think it was like the new Cabbage Patch. I think like she probably got it from Goodwill or South Asian Army, because it was a Cabbage Patch. It had the little thing, but it looked a little used and like a tattered. My sister had a girl and I had a guy, and he had like these green velvet shorts, kind of jumper on and this kind of brownish hair or whatever. But it was cool because back then Cabbage Patches were, if you know, Cabbage Patches were like really cool dolls back then. And then the last thing that I got, I remember, was a Barbie house. And it was like 3 levels, and Barbie had an elevator and things like that. But I wasn't really into Barbies like that, but that was something cool that I got. And the last thing, and I still like this today, was roller skates. My dad bought me some white roller skates. And there's this place called Skate King in Seattle. It's probably like, you know, the skating rinks that we have down here in Atlanta. But I would go with my friends and I would skate, or I'd be skating outside, and I still love skating to this day. I like even rollerblading. So it's so funny how as a child I liked some of these things, and then I grew up like, oh, I like bike riding, or I like skating. So those were some of my fun things that I really enjoyed, toys or gifts and stuff that I really enjoyed. I remember my dad's Catholic, so we used to have to go to midnight mass. Ugh, we hated that as kids. I haven't been in years, you know. I'm not necessarily Catholic like he is, but that was a tradition that we always did every Christmas as well. So yeah, those are some of the things that I did growing up, or what I don't do, or like, so like even in dating and stuff like that, it was never really important. Christmas, of course, I always like gifts. So when I'm dating, I do want my significant other to get me a gift, and I'll give him a gift as well. But I'm not the one to run out and just gotta get the whole family and everybody something. Gotta get the Christmas tree up, gotta get the house all decorated, all the things that we do out here. This, like I said, this is my first year. And the reason why I want to put up the Christmas tree, I don't know, I just felt like festive. And I love it. I mean, I absolutely love my tree. I thought it was fun. I think I'll definitely continue that tradition of to put up a Christmas tree because I just liked it. But yeah, so my candles, they're smelling good. It smells like cinnamon and pumpkin in here. I got those from Walmart. I'll put the link in there. But I kind of just want to come on here and just just want to come on here and tell my story of what I like for Christmas, what I do for Christmas. I won't be going home this holiday. So it'll probably be a low-key Christmas with friends and family. Well, friends that are like family here and stuff. And I'll probably cook. I didn't cook for Thanksgiving, but I'll probably cook for Christmas. Usually I do a roast or something like that, or salmon, and you know, something like that. We don't really eat ham and stuff like that, so it won't really be any ham or anything like that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my little story or my little chit chat with you. And don't forget to subscribe and leave comments below of anything. Do you celebrate it? Do you guys go to church? Are you guys, whatever you want to share. What was your favorite gift growing up? What are you getting your kids? Has it changed over time? Like now, these new millennial children, of what we would get when we were kids, or, from the 90s babies, the 80s babies. I mean, what were we getting then that now, these millennials or these 2000 kids are asking for? Of course, I know it would be more electronics. We were doing more things, I would think, outside. So yeah, fam, I just wanted to check in with you, and chit chat with you. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Hey y'all, this is Shay, and today I'm gonna be putting my Christmas tree together. And the funny thing about this, like, why are you telling me you're putting your Christmas tree together, is as a young adult, I've never put a Christmas tree together. I put it together when I was younger, but I've never put one together as an older, so this is gonna be a new experience for me. And I have 2 of my good friends, my best friend Malia and her daughter, here to assist me in making my Christmas tree. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, this is Leah. Isn't she pretty? So she's gonna be telling you about, she gave me a gift for Christmas. It's called what is it called?
It's a tree that is about being thankful and grateful.
Okay, so now she's gonna show you what she did for the tree, because we know for Christmas that you should be thankful and grateful. She's gonna show y'all how to put it together, because you know you always got to be, you know, grateful and thankful at Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Hey guys, check out our holiday Christmas inspiration Thanksgiving tree. We have a little arts and crafts here, something that's gonna be cute in the house and give you a little inspiration at the same time. We've got little words that says be nice and our names on it. Be kind, and the colors are so cute for the fall and for Thanksgiving. But just something to just have up and just think about for the holidays and be thankful for your family.
Okay, y'all, so now I'm getting ready to put this tree together. My girl Malia is gonna talk about this tree. I know I've been saying a lot about this tree in this video, but you know, this is my first time, so she's gonna give me step by step on how we're gonna decorate it. She's been telling me I've had too many colors. She's been talking about my decor, so we're gonna see what she puts together and how it turns out, and I'll show you at the end. All right, cool.
Hey everybody, happy holidays. I am here to assist with putting together Christmas tree. And if you guys don't know, I am the resident handy lady for everyone. My bestie, my husband, my daughter, my sister. I read the directions and I know how to put together pretty much everything. So, we're gonna put this Christmas tree together because Shay's never put a Christmas tree together. And, but first, we had a debate about the decor. So, you know, I got a big opinion about what I think you should do about the colors. And the debate was two colors. I believe two colors with the white lights to give it a nice clean look. The gold and the copper, which is the decor of the furniture. Well, Shay wants to have the gold, the copper, as well as these red pops of color. I say, no red. We don't want the red. The red is too much. The red is giving it Santa Claus. We don't want Santa Claus. Now, if she puts the gold and the white light with some beautiful velvety red bows, yes. But the red, no. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it two colors. Let's keep it copper and let's keep it gold. What do you think, Leah?
Red.
Well,
What colors do you think?
Red.
see, and that's what I mean, Santa Claus. We're trying to go for a mature luxe look. Two colors. Two colors. Three colors is giving it.
Santa Claus has white. There's no white. It's just red.
We're not gonna ask Leah. Let's stick with, well guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the tree together. We're gonna start off with the two colors, and then if it looks like it needs a little extra pop, we'll see what the red looks like. If the red is too much and giving us arts and crafts, we'll take those off and take them back to the store. All right, guys.
Hey y'all, so you heard it from Malia and Leah on what they like. I'm going for the gold and the red. Malia's just going for the copper and gold, and Leah's going for red. So put your comment down below and let me know what you think. But we're about to get started and see how this turns out. back in the day. We didn't want no scrub.
No. No scrub.
It was.
Must have been your area of fluffation.
Shay's area.
Flat. My mama said. All right, we got a bald spot down here.
I was trying my best to do it.
Smush.
Flat, flat, flat. I was trying to
Just
fluff.
flat. This side doesn't drink. Just give me a water.
Water.
No excitement.
No excitement. No fluff.
Over here we got eggnog and Hennessy. Over here we just got, just give me a water.
Just give me a water. Shay all day.
It's just shade side. Oh. Okay.
The tree's looking nice, y'all. She all fluffed it out.
Yes. This is a cutie. All right.
I'll put the link down where I got it from, y'all.
Oh, before it come out the socket? Okay. Why do I feel like that's supposed
Do you need
to have
help?
a lock in there? But maybe not. I think they want to make it easy, but we got to be able to get behind it. So that's why I moved all your furniture.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's nothing right here, so you can get to your. Now all we need is a skirt, and we can start decorating.
So
and
we
of
gonna.
course, at the end, we need that North Star.
Oh, we need a star. I wasn't gonna get no star. I seen some too, but I was like, I don't know about the star.
A tree isn't a tree unless you have.
What about
an angel?
What about a bow?
An angel or a star. A bow could be fine, but it just doesn't have that flash, that sass, that North Star.
But what's that North?
Angel.
Maybe angel. Maybe angel.
Something.
Okay.
Just set it off. Just something.
Angel or North Star. Okay. And a skirt.
And another thing, we need to make sure these lights, because it's a pre-lit tree.
Do we want to try them now?
We need to make sure these lights work, because there's nothing like having one bulb missing and the tree won't light up. So, let's figure it out, guys.
Here we go.
Wait a minute. So after we did all this fluffing, now we can find the connection. Oh, there it is. There's one right here. Oh, here's the other one. Let there be light. Okay, wait a minute. That don't even. Oh, we got all kinds of
Plugs.
plugs.
It only.
Okay, wait a minute. It's got alphabets on here, so you know that's me freestyling and not doing what I usually do, and that's read the directions. But it's literally got A, B, and C on it. So I mean,
Let me see this.
maybe like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, B1, B2. That's another one. B1.
Did them gloves come in handy?
Oh yeah, because this thing probably didn't.
Cut your hand.
Where you at, C1? Here's C1. C1. should be the long one. This one's tangled up. Directions.
So they said A to B2.
Okay.
And B.
Where I just had B2. Where did you go B2? It should be in this level. C. There it is.
A to B2.
So where is B? Okay.
And then B1 to C2.
Okay.
And then C1 plugs the tree light.
Gotcha. I knew that one looked long. Okay, so B1 to
B1 to C2.
okay. And then that one's supposed to be long because it's kind of stuck.
And then there's an outlet somewhere.
Yeah, I should have over here. Okay, so the C1 is stuck around the tree, like I thought. There it is. I'll shake this. What is it wrapped up on?
Is it too wrapped up or something?
Maybe because it got. Let there be light, y'all.
Let's hope that works.
Don't have a problem. It's not.
Uh-oh. Nothing like that.
It's not.
Is the outlet working? Try the other outlet. Oh.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
I don't know how to twerk, so. Who's trying to twerk, please?
Wait, who was it? Who was that twerk again?
I don't know how to twerk.
She just waved her hands in the air like you just don't care.
Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Wave your hands in the air. You can't dance.
Okay, let there be lights. All right.
Let there be light. Let there be light. Leah, you know how to dance?
Bye.
Do I need to cut these A's off, or do we need to keep these so we remember?
We don't need them.
But how we not go? How am I gonna remember the tree? To put. To do. How am I gonna go
It's
with
kind of
it?
obvious.
Oh, it is. Okay.
There's only 3 parts. The pitch down at the bottom is there, and then, and then you know this is the color.
Yeah. Okay, so we can cut those off.
But you might need to keep them directions that say them lights, because that was not obvious.
Okay.
That was an obvious situation.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna decorate. Okay. We leave. She's decorating the house, y'all. Like taking my pillows and just, those are my prayer pillows.
Praise the Lord.
Those are
Praise God.
the prayer pillows
Shouldn't you be laying on the praise pillow?
that get my and
Praise the Lord.
I'm feeling a little not on the praisey side.
Okay, wait.
She fixing the curtains.
Okay.
We're gonna take
I was
those
just
back.
trying to wonder what was those colors.
I think purples.
Yeah, okay. Just
Cream.
a nice neutral color. Don't get too. Hey, you might want to get your Papa Red. Right?
Yeah. Maybe I want to get roasting.
All right. Okay. So, back to these colors. Oh my God, the worst part of these. I know you don't have them. Them little.
Yeah, I do.
You do have them?
So Malia is starting, y'all.
With the colors that I like. Let's keep 2 colors going. And
Well, with the 2 colors,
this will be
with the
amazing.
2 colors,
Uh-huh.
I think we're gonna need a pop of color. I think that red is gonna pop the tree. Cause I think it's just gonna be it's gonna be too neutral. We do need something up top. You are absolutely right. We do need something up top, an angel or something.
colors. You know, not mixing a third color in
That's
there.
what
But
she
I
likes.
did compromise and decide that the pop-up color can be
The red.
the red
Yeah, 'cause-
ornaments, but it has it's incorporating the colors that's already here instead of just being a solid red ornament. So that should be the good pop. So just let us know if you think we should just put an all red situation on here. But look, it's matching the furniture. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean and pretty.
I agree. But the pop of red would be good.
Still?
The one that's in your hand.
Oh yeah, the one that's in my hand.
And I do believe I'm probably going to need like a star or angel, like she said. At first, I was thinking about a bow, but maybe I'll get like something.
It's nothing like having a lit up star or a lit up angel on the top. So, you know, when you have the lights out and the only thing that's on is the tree and the star.
I think it's going to be
Fabulous.
pretty. Yeah. So I'm going to look for that. And I need a skirt.
Absolutely a skirt.
So those are two things that I
You
need.
don't want your tree naked.
I'm going to have to get.
You don't want a naked tree. You gotta get the skirt. That's like putting on an outfit. And a big enough skirt. Don't get a mini skirt and we can't see it. And it's
Okay,
tucked
so it
up
needs
under
to-
there. It's gotta be out enough, like
Where you
put
can
the
see
gifts
it.
on there, where you put the
Yeah.
gifts on. You know, it's gotta set it off.
So what y'all think? Cream or red? Cream. The
I'm
verdict.
gonna go with cream, guys, or you can always pull off gold.
If I can find a gold one, I'll look for a gold one.
That red,
Let me know in the comments
I don't
down
see it.
below
Let
where
her
maybe
know.
you can find ones. I'm gonna start with like maybe TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I don't know.
Yeah, they do have the
Amazon or
Or,
something.
oh, you know who also has a lot of fabulous Christmas ornaments? Hobby Lobby. They have the best
Okay, so
Christmas ornaments. I mean, and then, you know, there will be like 50% off, but they have the best
okay, and then they're not that
that I've
expensive.
ever seen.
Wow, so I'm gonna have to try Hobby Lobby, y'all. Red ones on. Is she trying to hide my red ones? She put them all on the side.
just, not really.
Just wait for the creation.
Actually, you might be right on this one since we only got a few of those. We probably need to move. So here we go. Beware when it's time to take the tree down. It's gonna be a joy to the world. It's nothing like taking a tree down. It's the worst. Okay, guys. Okay, Pop. Pop, drop them off. Oh, Pop, like and drop.
Wherever the song go.
Pop, like and drop. All right, what we got here? Let's see. There's your red. So that's what you wanted all over?
Yeah, I think that. Don't you think that's cute? I think that's cute, Malia.
I don't know.
You just don't want to agree
You might
with
change
me.
my mind. As long as you don't do an overload. Okay, so I'll agree to maybe some.
Just like
Maybe
that. Ooh,
some. There she goes.
okay, sorry.
I need you to stay off the tree.
I was trying to fluff that part because it was a little. It don't have to be a bunch of red. Maybe just
What's it for those?
because
So
I
what
think
is it?
because I think it needs like a little right here, and that's it.
So maybe the small ones is.
Let's see what the
Yeah.
small one look like.
So maybe.
I guess we could see.
You know me, I'll put them on overloaded with gold.
Cause do you think we need smaller ones, or what do you think we need?
I mean, that's a lot.
Think it's too much? Oh yeah, because Leah wanted white. Everybody getting what they want. We got another one in there.
It's silver.
We just gonna put one up there then? So then it gotta go straight. Yeah, it's gotta go. If we gonna do it.
Yes.
Something needs. Yeah, so y'all, this is pretty, y'all. So this is what we have for the tree. I mean, I'm gonna get a skirt.
That's a lot of those. So yeah, you get a skirt.
But I think, okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is put up my reef
Where your Reef on?
on my door, on the back of my door. Reef, guys, that I got from TJ Maxx that I'm gonna put on my door.
We're putting up the sticky commands. Is it just one?
I think so.
Oh, but of course I need to level it out. You have to make sure it's level.
So she's got her command strip.
So where we want to put it? Is this perfect?
Yeah. Okay.
How about a little bit higher like that? And then it'll drop down like that. Bam. Are we good?
Oh, I think that's perfect, Mom.
All right. I agree. Okay, get off of me.
So there is the reef, y'all. So she got the tree together. I think the tree is pretty. Okay, y'all, so I had to go and get a skirt. And so we got this pretty gold skirt at Walmart for the tree. Isn't that pretty? And then I got a gold star that I'm excited about.
All gold everything.
You know, I got my road dog again with me. So I think we got what we came to get. So I just want to let you guys know. I think it's gonna be pretty. Okay guys, I'm back home with my skirt and my star. I forgot to show the footage of the star being up, but you see that the star is up there. And now I'm just putting the gold skirt around the tree. Okay, here's the final product of my Christmas tree this year. I think it turned out really pretty. I love it. I like the colors. I like the gold star. I like my gold skirt. So I think it turned out really pretty. Tell me what you guys think. Hey y'all, this is Chef Shay, and I thought it would be fun, since we're now into fall, to do something that's gonna keep you warm. So what about hot chocolate? So I thought to do a spiced orange hot chocolate using our sugar spice. Because our sugar spice, it has the nutmeg, it has the cardamom in it, it has cinnamon in it, so it's gonna give us that spice. And then where I'm getting the orange from, remember like when Christmas comes along and you get the Russell's candy or different candies, and you may have like the dark chocolate shell with a little flavoring like orange nougat inside. So I thought it would be nice to have a hot chocolate, homemade hot chocolate, which is the best than that powdery stuff. But let's do something with a little spice. So we'll use Divine Cuisine sugar spice to give the spice, and some orange to give it a little bit, not overpowering, but a little bit of that orange flavor. So stay tuned for the video. Almond milk, unsweetened. And then we have coconut milk. That's gonna give us a little more of a cream to it, more of a creamy aspect. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, what you'll need. We have 3 tablespoons of Divine Cuisine sugar spice. Chocolate here, I have 72%, but you can use 50 or 60% of the dark chocolate, whatever. Or you can use milk chocolate if you would like, but that's a half a cup of dark chocolate. We're gonna use an orange. We're gonna use the zest of it. Use about half of that orange for the flavoring of our hot chocolate. So take that half of that orange and squeeze some of that into your milk. So now we're gonna just zest a little bit of it in here. And you can do probably about a half a teaspoon of zest, because you don't want a lot of it in there. You just want a little bit of the rind, so you kind of get a little bit of that flavor. You're flavoring your milk. I just put a little bit in there, not a lot. So like I said, maybe like a half a teaspoon of it in there. Then we're gonna put our cocoa powder in here. Whisking this. We're gonna put our sugar spice in here. If you're using dark chocolate, you may need to use a half a cup of the sugar spice. Now I'm adding the dark chocolate chips in there, and we're just gonna whisk everything together. So you wanna whisk everything together until it's well combined and melted. So you see how it's getting chocolatey, melting all together. I've been stirring it. Well, I've been probably doing this for about a minute or so. So I'm gonna give it another half a minute and we will be done. So pour it in my cup. Nice and chocolatey. I'm not gonna go all the way up to the top because we're gonna put some little bit of fixings on here. So we have some whipped cream. I'm gonna do a little bit of, I have some chocolate syrup. We're gonna make this real chocolatey, y'all. So it was still a little warm, so the whipped cream was kind of melting here. But what I did, I put some chocolate syrup. I did a little bit of shavings of the orange zest. And so you can see some of the orange zest that I kind of put on there. And I'm gonna put a little bit of some chocolate chips as well on top. So there you have it, my spiced orange hot chocolate. It was so chocolatey and warm. Wait for my review at the end.